What is going on today, you guys? I hope y'all are having another good day. Today is Tuesday. I'm bringing y'all another video. Today we got the tow mirrors back. They look perfect. They're completely painted. It looks great. I'm going to show you guys what I did on the passenger door side. That way, if you are curious how to run fourth generation tow mirrors with puddle lights, turn signal or side marker lights on a 3rd gen Cummins, obviously because we didn't get them, I can show you how I did my light setup. Some people do it differently where they want the turn signal feature on it. I opted out for that route. I went with the constantly on look. It looks nicer. I think once I put the cab lights on, it's gonna look real good. Also for the puddle light, I'll show you guys, but pretty much the way I did it was I ran the puddle light to my parking light. So what that means is anytime my parking lights are on, the side marker and the puddle light will be on. So I don't know if you could tell from, when I first walked up to the truck, they both were on. At nighttime, it actually looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool when the puddle light's running because it glows against the side of the truck and it kind of lights it up. It's not super bright either, so it's not like just obnoxious or like awkward looking. Like it's like a medium lit, shine on the truck. It kind of looks cool. If you guys seen those expensive 18-wheelers or rig trucks where they got the LED lights around it and it kind of like lights the truck up at night when it's driving down the highway, it looks kind of like that, but nowhere to that extent. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick how I wired that up. All right, all right, so we come over. Oh, by the way, okay, so in order to get to this part, all right, it's so simple. Don't overthink it. Don't think you missed out on anything, because you didn't. Take off the door panel. If you never took the door panel off, it's simple. There's 2 screws down here. So 1, 2, they're Phillips heads. And then here, this guy is going to be your door handle. You got to take your door handle off, okay? So imagine the door panel on and the door handle's like this, okay? All you got to do is lift up the door handle, like as if you're opening it like this, okay? Not like that because it came off, but lift it up. Get a 10mm socket, or if you really want to, you can use the Apex, but it's easier to use a 10mm. And get a 10mm socket and just take that off, okay? Take it off, remove the handle, and pop. What you're gonna do is, when you take the door panel, you're gonna lift up with the door panel, lift up, and then clear this little guy, take it off. I'm telling you, it's easy. You can't mess it up. If you do, something else is wrong. All right, so this is the tow mirror, the 4th gen mirror. Obviously I have the tow mirror up because it just got painted and I don't want it resting. I want it to be exposed. They did correct everything. I know if you guys follow the Instagram everything_diesel, you would know that from the nighttime picture, this part was not matching this part. It was barely off. It was like almost kind of like a cream color. I showed them that. It had some overrun on the inside here, overrun. They fixed that. They did a good job. Awesome customer service. I didn't pay an extra dime. They took care of me. And yeah, it came out phenomenal. So we finally got the moose ears back on. They're sticking out nice and bold. No, I'm not going to leave them like that because I have no reason to have my tow mirror sticking out that far so they can get knocked off or some jackass can hit them and break the mirror or something, because then I'm just going to be pissed. All right. So when you get to this point, there's only 3 nuts, 10, and here's the sweet thing. It's all 10mm, okay? 10mm for the mirror, 10mm for the door handle, or for the door panel, also along with the Phillips for the bottom 2. Once you take off the panel, you'll see this, okay? So you got one there, and a little guy hiding underneath the foam back down here, okay? And then you also have on the inside in there, your foam, your connector for the mirror, which is that. Now, these mirrors are aftermarket, okay? They came with these wires. Now, this is for the puddle lights and the tow mirrors, pretty much, like the tow lights. So, what happened was, for this light, it's real simple. Don't get all freaked out, okay? For these headlights, for these tow mirrors I bought, the black was your ground and the blue was your positive for your tow light. So that orange amber light on the side, okay, that's what it was. And if you have a different color when you get your mirrors, it's not a big deal. Guess what? All you gotta do is hook this up to your tow mirror, because there's a plug for this. You just can't see it because I tucked it in there because it can't fit in that hole, because that hole's only big enough for the plug to go in. All you gotta do is plug it up to the tow mirror, go up to your battery, and just I took a gamble and I assumed black was negative, and I was like, okay, so I put black on negative, this on positive, nothing happened. Well, this one actually lit up. Nothing happened with the amber light, so then I took black on negative, blue on positive, then the amber light lit up. So I was like, okay, sweet. Black and blue are my amber lights, blue's positive, black is negative. This one is the puddle light wire. So that's where I went from, okay? Now, if you're looking down here and you're seeing all this off, you do not have to take this off, okay, in order to get to the door panel. I took this off because I tried initially to wire the puddle light to the light for the glove box. Now, it did work. It did work, but the problem I was having was the light for the puddle light was not fully going off whenever the interior lights would turn on. Because keep in mind, whenever you open up the doors, I found out that all of the lights come on. Interior dome lights, glove box light, they all come on, okay? So I was like, sweet. So that means they're all in the same wire or whatever, circuit, whatever it may be. That was not the case necessarily, because even when all the lights would turn off in here, I would still have to, the light was like, it would dim down, but the LED puddle light was still on. So I was like, okay, well, I can't use that. I mean, you can even see here, look, this is the puddle light wire I ran to the glove box light. I gotta take this out. I'm about to put the door panel back on. Super simple. I'm telling you guys, don't freak out. Try and take off your own door panel. You're not gonna mess your truck up. Same thing with taking on and putting on and taking off a tow mirror. It's pretty up front. So now this is the part I don't like. I got to get some wrap. So some wrap like this, I got to get it for this because this looks ghetto right now. I tried looking at different avenues of approach on where I can run the wires through. The easiest way I ended up coming up was I had to no crap just run it through here. Personally, I don't care. So what if it doesn't look clean or a clean install? I'm going to wrap these two wires, these two separate wires. I'm going to wrap them together in black electrical tape all the way up to about as far as I can go in there. So it's going to be just a single black wire, big deal, whatever. So then what I did was I ended up I pretty much ran puddle lights, tow mirror lights to my park lights, okay? So when I say park lights, what that means is if you turn your, I'm not trying to assault no one, but just saying, so when you got your headlights knob, right? You turn it to this position, right now you have your park lights on. So your tail lights and your front park lights should be on like this. All right, if you got stock headlights, it's even easier to tell. All right, notice they're on. They're on, right? So what I did was I just ran the negative for the for the amber light. I ran the negative to the negative parking light, and then I ran the positives for both of these, because both of the blue ones I ran them to the positive for the park light. So now whenever I turn on, pretty much whenever I turn on my headlights, my park lights come on, and my freaking puddle lights are on too. So, and those are not bright. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be real with you. I think they're gonna burn out probably within like a few months. But if they do, I don't care. I am not gonna be messing with them, trying to get them to work. I don't care that much about them. I care more about the amber lights working though, because those are actually nice. But yeah, so that's what I did. I'm about to do it to this side now. I still have the door panel all on this side, all that stuff. I have to take off the door panel on this side. I might do a time lapse. I don't know yet. I'm trying to save some time, but I try to explain it to you guys thoroughly because I don't want you guys. I know a lot of times, not a lot, but a couple times you guys were like, "Hey man, you didn't show this or you didn't show that," and I felt kind of bad because I was like, "Oh man, I didn't know you guys really would care to see that." So I would try to give you a detailed explanation. If you got any sort of imagination, which everybody has some type, whether it's big or small, you can do this. I'm telling you, it's super easy. Don't get overwhelmed. Shoot, some of y'all might actually find the wire, because I tried using the wires in here. I took this off. I tapped each wire with my tester. None of them lit up when the lights were on like they are now. I looked on Google. I could not find anything. It was all just random stuff. And I'm like, God damn it. So I was like, man, you know what? I don't care that much. So this is where I'm at now. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of this back on real quick. It won't take long. And then I'm going to hop over to the left side. I'm really thinking about just knocking it out because I haven't drove my truck. I haven't drove my truck really since, all this stuff. I haven't drove it in 3 days. So yeah. So that's it, you guys. I'll be back with y'all in a sec. Whew. Man, look at that. We got us a Cummins right here. Whoa. Well, y'all, the sun's going down. It's about 8:15-ish, 8:30 right now. Let me know what y'all think, okay? Y'all see what I was talking about with the low light setting? All right, so these aren't bright LED puddle lights, okay? You can't even at dark pitch black, you can't see, you can barely see them on the ground. So for me, they've now become an aesthetic. So I mean, it's for looks now, and I mean, I like it. I mean, eventually they're gonna burn out, and when they do, I'm just gonna leave them. So let me know what y'all think. The only reason why I'm not putting the tow mirrors down is because these just got painted not even 48 hours ago. So okay, good, that's a little smudge. So I want to make sure the paint can cure. I was debating about driving the truck. I mean, I still can. I just gotta leave the tow mirrors out. I'm not a fan of driving with them out. I had them up for a while, but it wasn't me. It's just, there's no need for it. It's purely looks, you know. I do have the fog lights off right now, but you guys can see I got the LEDs, the halos shining, the LEDs shining. The only thing I don't have shining is the projector LED bulbs from last fit. Also, thank you guys. Oh wait, wrong one. Thank you guys for, that's what it looks like, the last fit lights. They're pretty bright. I like them. Actually, I love them. They're amazing. I highly recommend them. If you guys want, I can do a review where I'm on the back country road where it's all dark. That way you guys can get a review of the last fit LED bulbs. Super affordable. When I mean super, I mean affordable. Like, it ain't gonna break your bank, okay? Put it like this: it costs less to get these bulbs than it would be to fill up this truck. So that should let you know that if that's the case, it ain't that expensive. But yeah, this is it, man. I'm telling you. Also, I forgot to mention, I was gonna say a second ago, Last Fit contacted me asking me how everything was going. They have excellent customer service. I responded and I said, hey, I own a 2008 Dodge Ram 2500. The bulbs are bright. They work excellent, but about 5 minutes into driving, they start to flicker and then they go out. Then I have to turn off the headlight, turn it back on. And you guys in the comment section, thank you guys so much. You guys nailed it to the T. Okay, you guys said, hey, you probably need a decoder or you probably need a anti-flicker harness. They're gonna send me out a decoder free. They're not charging me nothing. They said, hey, we'll get one sent out to you. That way it'll take care of that problem. And they're on it. So definitely, I mean, look at this lighting. Seriously, like, look at it. You know, this is it, man. I'm loving it. So definitely, yeah. Oh man, I'm so happy right now. I've been waiting so long to get these tow mirrors on, and the white came out beautiful. It came out perfect. Trust me. This weekend I'm going to wash the truck. I'm not going to make a video of me washing it because you guys already saw one, but I am going to wash the truck, get her cleaned up, and I think we're going to do a pretty much an overview of my truck because I have a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new followers on Instagram. You know, I'm not saying that they should have or they need to watch the previous videos from back when I first started, but for those of you that have been with the channel since day one, you guys know all the work and effort and stuff I've put into the motor, I've put into the truck itself. So you guys know I didn't do a whole lot, but I've done a pretty good, decent bit. So yeah, you know, so definitely I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna take my time. Should be glossed up, interior will be clean, and I'm just gonna go through the whole list. Also, on another note, you guys, I have not had my Mini-Max in here for about a week. I mailed it off last week. She had some issues with her pretty much where it kept cutting on and off while driving, I sent it into them. They tested it, said that everything was fine. So they said that they said the Minimax was fine. He said he tightened up 2 screws on the backside. So he said everything should be good. He said if anything, try swapping out the HDMI cable because it has an HDMI on the backside, and that should take care of everything. So I said okay, cool. Real quick on the backside though, I didn't show you guys this on film, but I did swap these out. I swapped out the license plate lights with LED bulbs. Okay, I bought a pack of 10 on Amazon. It was like 15 bucks. So I bought a pack of T10 size bulbs. I was able to, I was able to swap out these ones. I also swapped out the glove box light. I'm not gonna show you guys that. I mean, it's pretty up front. I swapped out the glove box lights. The main reason why I came back here was because I wanted to give you guys a show or let you guys look at what it looks like from the back with the new tail lights on. I also swapped out the tail light reverse lights with LED chips, just like those. I don't need super bright ones because honestly, like, they're reverse lights. They're not, like main lights. So I do plan on putting some flush. Okay, I'm giving away some stuff right now. I wasn't going to tell you guys, but I do intend on doing a color match on the bumper. What I'm going to do is the chrome is going to be white and then the top is going to be black. And then I'm going to do some flush mount LED pods in here. Both sides. Rough Country has a real good deal on 2 reverse pods for like 50 bucks. So I do plan on doing that. Absolutely though. So let me know what y'all think about the new tow mirrors. Okay, because the new tow mirrors, they look good. They look amazing. We got the amber lights working, so pretty much when I'm driving at night, the amber lights are going to be on all the time, which I'm perfectly fine with. And in addition, which I wasn't initially expecting or trying to get, the puddle lights will also be on. But like I said, I like it personally. I think it gives my truck a little character, a little flair, a little pizzazz. The LED bulbs, hey, I know a couple, like I said before, a couple of y'all said that you're not going to get good projection out of a LED bulb. But I tell you what, right now, I get excellent projection. I love it. Maybe it's just this one set of headlights I bought, or I don't know, whatever. I installed them just like the instructions said, and they came out phenomenal. I highly recommend them. If you guys, actually, I will leave a link below for the last fit bulbs, the tow mirrors, and the reverse light, or all of the reverse light, LED bulbs, the tag lights. I'll leave a link for Amazon for all of those because that's where I got all of it from. Actually, except tow mirrors. I got them on eBay, but I'll leave an Amazon link. This is the only thing I got to fix. Fog light. But it's a stupid fix. It's not the harness, it's the bulb's fault. I just got to solder a terminal board back together. I don't care to call them and be like, hey, you need to send me a new bulb. No, I'm not like that. I can solder it real quick and she'll work good as new. So whew. Man, this looks badass. Wow. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up, man. This is done. It's done. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I'm so sorry about that one fog light. I'm gonna go, whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. This is a done wrap. All the door panels are thrown back on. Everything looks phenomenal. I'm extremely satisfied with the way it came out. She's coming along. The dream, the vision, I'm not going to say prophecy because that's kind of going crazy, but the way I wanted old girl to look, she's getting there. And I cannot wait until I get to, something just flew on my, big old beetle just flew in my head. I cannot wait until I get to the end results. I think it's going to look cool. The camera might be showing this right lens over here, yellowish. That is not what it does in real life. It's just the camera lens, the way it's picking it up, okay? But yeah, definitely. Oh, I know why. Probably because of the amber. And this side, when I turn it, there we go. See how that looks normal? And then, oh, it turned off. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I'm loving it. It looks amazing. Please let me know what you guys think. What do you think about it? Do you like it? Yay or nay? All that type of stuff. Recommendations. Hey, all right. So I'm open for recommendations. Or I'm open for tips, but if you do leave it in the comments, can you at least make it to where it's like, hey, you should look into this, or hey, this would look good on your truck, not be like, oh, you need to paint them toe mirrors, or you need to color match that grill and take that chrome out. Like, just have some tact with it. Like, don't approach me like you're telling me what to do. Just say it like, you know, oh, if you did this, it would look good, you know, because I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I read y'all messages and some of y'all be like, what about that grill? Get that grill color match. Or they'll be like, yo, you need to do this, do that. And I'm like, goddamn. I'm like, what? But I don't take harm to it. I don't take it personal, man. You guys are doing it in good interest. You guys have all been amazing fans. I extremely appreciate y'all. I've said in a couple videos, and I actually felt bad about it because I talked about giveaways and stuff. There is giveaways coming in within the channel. I'm just trying to get everything situated with the channel, with the truck, with my personal life, family and stuff. You guys know work and family comes first before I can deal with the Cummins. This is a hobby. This is not my job. I do have a full-time job in the military. So as you guys know, I'm busy. I do stuff all the time. So yes, that pretty much lays it down, man. I'm looking at her right now, and I'm in love. I was already in love, but I'm like in love right now. So this is a whole another level for me right now. So, oh man. So if you guys are curious on what's going to be next in terms of the truck, in terms of aesthetics, we are still going to take off the chrome strips on the side of the doors, take off that chrome ram emblem. I still got to do those. In terms of suspension, powertrain and stuff, the closest thing we have coming up is going to be, I got to get the money up for the track bar, because the track bar is going to be about $380. Carly track adjustable track bar with their drop bracket. They said you can, if you use the drop bracket that came with the lift kit, that's fine, but they recommend using their drop bracket because they made it to where that drop bracket will fit with their track bar. Okay, I mean, you guys know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so I definitely gotta get the track bar, because remember, actually, I never tell you guys, I'm taking a little mini vacay down to Florida, end of this month. Something just hit me in the head. I'm taking a little mini vacay down to Florida end of this month. I'm gonna be back home in Palm Beach, Miami area, seeing my family, visiting them, spending time. I have not been to Florida in over 2 years, so I'm extremely looking forward to it with my family. I will make videos while I'm down there. My buddy has a 1500 Silverado. I know it's a gasser, but you know, it's a nice truck. He's my best friend. We've known each other for days, so it's gonna be good times. We're gonna have fun. I might have some clips of me out there riding in the mud and stuff. We're gonna go out to some trails and stuff, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. But that's end of the month type stuff. We still got UCC. Will be attending. I also got my buddy who's gonna be attending UCC with me. We're trying to work out a couple of little bumps in the road for the situation, but once we get it figured out, you know, I'm gonna start releasing deets and all that type of stuff when I get more information on how I'm gonna go about it. Like I said, man, hey, thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel, watching the videos, liking, commenting, and subscribing. You guys have been amazing about it. Thank you guys so much. All my new subscribers who have recently subscribed, or since the last time I made a video saying this, all my new subscribers, thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I hope you guys find what you're looking for in this channel, and if you do, please do me a huge favor, and all of you, give me a thumbs up and keep spreading the word. Just keep spreading the word. Let your buddies know. Let your mom, wife, let everybody know. Okay, I really appreciate it. You guys are badass. I'm gonna be back on here Friday, if not Saturday. But yeah, definitely. So with that being said, you guys have a good night, a good work week. Be safe, and until next time, God bless.